What is going on, guys? It is Daniel Wright, and you are here listening to another episode of Paving the Way. Guys, I appreciate you guys being here on this beautiful Wednesday morning. Hopefully, it's beautiful wherever you're at, whatever it is you're doing. And yet again, you're tuning in here listening to me flap my gums about something that I think is important. But I wouldn't be talking if I didn't feel like it was something important to say. So, guys, today the title is A Secret to Being Successful. This is going to kind of piggyback off of the last episode of Doing the Right Thing Always, right? So one of the things that I've been taught over the years, many, many, many years of being in business, whether it was a business when I was in high school and after that, the lawn care landscaping, whether it was in the next business, next lawn care business I had in North Carolina, or in my current business that I have now in the pavement maintenance industry. One of the reoccurring themes I've been taught across the board is the very simple concept to make yourself stand out above all the other competition, all the other contractors, vendors, service providers, whatever they may be. The one thing that needs to be done that will set you apart is if you do what you say you're going to do. And I don't want to just make this be, locked down to just being a business owner in business or whatever it is. This is really just in life. You can be a successful friend by doing what you say you're going to do. You can be a successful spouse by just doing what you say you're going to do. You can be a successful salesperson, entrepreneur, repairman, whatever it may be, if you just do what you say you're going to do. It blows my mind that there's so many people that love to give out unfulfilled promises, whatever way that may be. It may say, hey, yeah, we're going to be there at 8 o'clock tomorrow to fix your HVAC unit. And then 8 o'clock tomorrow shows up and you're not there. Like little things such as communication. If you say, hey, you know what, we had a flat tire on the way to your job this morning, we're running about an hour late, and you communicate, that's fine. You're still doing what you say you're going to do. It's because sometimes life happens. And at the end of the day, it's all about communication, being aware of those things, and just being willing to be transparent and have like an ebb and flow of communication between you and the other person. And it just, as I'm starting to see more and more newer businesses show up, not just in my market, but just in general, guys. Because let's be honest, over the last couple of years, there's been a big shift in what everybody wants to do with their time. My opinion, entrepreneurship and business ownership has been, glorified and made to look like it's, this celebrity lifestyle if you own a business. When in reality, most people just own a job. And we're just going to call a spade there. Owning a business and owning a job are two way different things. The person who learns to do what they say they're going to do will eventually own a business. The person who gives, over promises and under delivers will always own a job. That's just how that's going to work, because you're never going to be able to build a team, because that even doing what you say you're going to do relates to building a team. If you tell people you're going to promote them, if you tell people you're going to give them bonuses, if you tell people you're going to have work for them, whatever it may be, and you can't back that up, then you're not going to have a team. So same thing with customers. If you tell them you're going to do something, if you tell them you're going to get a project done, you tell them a price for something, whatever it may be, and you have to constantly change it, you're never going to keep customers, because people just want honesty. They want sincerity. They want transparency. And they just want to know what they're getting. I think part of it is in a world that we live in of so much just fake stuff, whether it's, personal healthcare fake things, whether it's, filters on your phones and on, social media and things like that, being able to just put the highlight reels out. People are so used to being just fed a line that it's almost weird to them to be fed honesty and to be fed truthfulness, and to be fed someone who's going to actually back up what they say. So I know this is kind of a ramble about, just doing what you say you're going to do, but it blows my mind how much I get feedback from some of our clients and our vendors and just other contractors that we work with in general. They say, man, like you said you were going to do this and you guys did it. Like there wasn't anything that changed or whatever it may be. And I'm like, well, if we just keep changing it, we're never going to get anything done. So That's my brief Wednesday morning message for you guys is wherever you're at, whatever it is you're doing, whatever relationship it may be, business or personal, just do what you say you're going to do. And if you cannot fulfill what you say you're going to do, then communicate it and be honest about it and transparent and say, hey, I forgot to get this done. I'm sorry. Here's when I will get it to you, and do it by that date. Right. So it's never too late to redeem yourself. But if you just cover it up or ignore it or things like that, all you're doing is digging yourself a grave. So that's my message for you guys today. Like I said, last Saturday it was do the right thing always. This week or just today, it's do what you say you're going to do. And if you're not going to do it, don't say you are, because that's a really good way to ruin your reputation. So, guys, I appreciate you tuning in for my little Wednesday morning rant today, and I look forward to seeing you guys on Saturday.